Yo, welcome to me talking stuff. And after this video, I think I've catched up. And yeah, and this time I wanted to talk about Surf's Up. Okay, it still rhymes. Yeah, I wanted to talk about Surf's Up because there's a movie that I've watched like probably a decade ago. Uh, it was really cool. I mean, yeah, it came out more than a decade ago, I guess. But I've watched it somewhere around a decade ago, I guess. And I didn't remember a lot of it, but then I was scrolling through YouTube and I found a cool like video about that. This movie is underrated. It was ahead of its time or whatever. I will give a link to it, of course, because a person there is definitely explaining the video much more interestingly and better about it. Like he dives really deeper into the whole aspect about like all the cool tricks, the way it introduced and everything. And I will go like briefly over it, do a small review, I guess. So yeah, speaking about the movie, it is so amazing. I mean, like, it isn't, in my opinion, anything like complex. The story bit are really like simple. You have the old mentor that like have fallen off or whatever. It's a bit similar to Cars, like in general, a bunch of it is similar to Cars, but you have penguins that are surfing, and it's really cool. It is about doing what you love, not thinking about like the results and the outcome. I think that like it has a really good theme with it and everything. It has really good like morals. Um, Characters are also amazing. Like Cody is lovely, Lani is lovely, Z is lovely, Chicken Joe is a total like mad lad. Like throughout the whole movie, he doesn't know what is going on around him. Like he doesn't have a single clue about what's going on. But that's why we all love him. He is an amazing chicken. Tastes like chicken, yeah. What else can I say about it? I mean, there is this really cool like thing that this all made us National Geographic documentary, and it also that there is camera, and it's not like we that I talk to camera, and it's like something between the National Geographic stuff and something between like I don't know if I can call it Keeping Up with Kardashians because I'm not sure how Keeping Up with Kardashians looks because I didn't watch it, but like some sort of those like reality shows where people live their lives, they do their stuff, and the camera is always following them, and then between the things like they talk about what they are feeling or experiencing or whatever. Like I think it is actually an amazing idea, like for the concept, for the way that it is recorded and everything. What else can I say? I mean, like it is really worth watching. I guess it is less than 90 minutes, and yeah, it is really cool. Like the like as I said, it isn't anything complex. Like the story is really simple, but the simple parts like of the stories are made perfectly. Like the story is simple, characters aren't this complex. I would say like there aren't a lot of like really complex deep characters. They're quite simple written in my opinion, but it doesn't change the fact that this is done perfectly. Like this is so like it isn't as I'm repeating myself, but yeah, it is done so well. Like it is like characters are well, story bits are well. Like there aren't. I don't think that there are like scenes that doesn't have a point. Like that are just there to be there. Like, I think that's pretty much every scene has a point. Like either moving plot forward or just showing more what character is like, or just like having a meaning in general, that something happens that has a meaning. Yeah, this is a brief review, short review. I think that someone, maybe watch it. I don't know. Uh, there's a link to a better description of this movie down below. You can check it out. Have a good day.